it's always funny because she plays as she plays player 1 in that, so she ends up. Whoops, did not mean to do that. All right, I guess we're doing another battle against farmer and wife. This is basically the frickin' famous painting, except they're much younger and in Pokemon. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. My name is Ectric here in episode 15, and in the last episode, we made our way through the Pokemon Tower and started very, very briefly to get towards Veilstone City, but then we kind of stopped and ended off the episode. But we are going to be continuing on with that travel towards Veilstone City so we can go take on the next gym. So if you are excited for all of that, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and you'll be able to catch every single episode of not only this series, but every other series on the channel as they come out. But without further ado, let's get back on towards our travels to Veilstone. Alright, let's continue on. I want to get this encounter, dang it. Let's get some berries first. Oh, never mind. We're going to get the encounter first. Oh, you know what? While I remember what to do, while I'm not getting an encounter, let me remember to switch Benjamin back onto the team, because that would be a good thing to have for catching Mons. Switch over here. I hate Xbox. Oh, that's a shame. Predator Gaming is Doom only on Xbox, or is it also on like Steam? Because I don't have an Xbox. I do have Steam though, so let's put it on in place of Horus for now. There we go. And let's grab some berries. It's a fast-paced first-person shooter, and there's things in it called glory kills, and which is where the main character literally rips demons apart with his bare hands and his gruesome face. Well, that does sound pretty gory. That's fun. I like it. That could be fun. I'll have to add it to the list. Let's see, we got Doom, we got Final Fantasy, we've got Kingdom Hearts. These are all on the list to do at some point. I'm also going to... I was mentioning this in the yes, it is on Steam. Awesome. But yeah, I was mentioning this in the last stream that I'm planning on possibly doing Breath of the Wild as a stream series, like a regular stream series once Skyward Sword is done. And then we will head on to doing some of those games there. But for now, I'm going to just have to wait until these series are over, because between the Nuzlocke series, Skyward Sword, and this one, I have no time to do anything else. It is just not going to happen for me. Alright, Stun Spore is just going to work on it. It is beautiful. Alright, so it's stunned. Predator Gaming, you like PS4? That's fair. I was a PlayStation 2 kid growing up, so I do have an affinity towards the PlayStation as well, but I haven't bought either like game system from Sony or Microsoft since then. I had never had a Xbox 360 or PS3, PS4 or Xbox One, or any of the PS5, Xbox X or whatever it is called. Where are you in Wild? I am not far. It's basically just I've probably done like 5 or 6 streams at this point of that game, and I've probably gotten like maybe 14 shrines. I am playing very, very slow in that game. I haven't done any of the the main story past like finding out that there are like the divine beasts, I think. Or if I haven't found out about that yet, I know it because I've seen some gameplay before, but I haven't done any of the divine beast stuff yet. So that would definitely be like a stream series for a while. So we'll have to see where we end up getting with that. Rude. Raptor, wake up. I don't want to waste a freaking resto or chesto berry on you. Alright, well, we'll just continue waiting until it wakes up. Dude, wake up! But yeah, getting back to the, do I shiny hunt? Yes, I do. Not often. Not on the channel, really. I do enjoy, shiny hunting. And I have done some shiny hunts, mostly in, Let's Go Eevee and, a bit in Shield. But, I haven't done any on the channel just because, I was waiting to hopefully build up enough people that would want to go to sit in on a shiny hunt, stream before I did that, and I think that at this point I probably would. I mean, would you guys, either of you, be interested in joining in on a shiny hunting stream and just doing like a, you know, a very chill shiny hunt chat styled stream where it's basically just me talking while I shiny hunt? Because I would definitely be down to do that. I just I always worried that it would just be me kind of talking to myself for an hour and a half. Because I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I stream enough to be able to get a, you know, regular following, and, you know, I'd also have to figure out what times would be good for people. But yeah, I would definitely be down for shiny hunting. I'll try to join. Awesome, Crazy Gamer. That's awesome. Thank you. I will definitely keep that in mind then. I would definitely be down. I was mentioning in the last stream that I am planning on kind of shifting over from being almost exclusively video series to doing a lot more streams and less video series. So if that's the case and I'm streaming more often, I would definitely be down to throw some shiny hunting streams in there. Predator Gaming, you would too. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys would both be interested. I will definitely try and throw in some shiny hunting streams then. Also, let me know what you want to nickname. Oh, we said we were going to name this Bob. We'll name this Bob. He's got the mustache for it and everything. Or she's got the mustache for it and everything. Bob. Beautiful. We'll send this to the box for now. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for letting me know that you would be interested in that kind of stuff. That's awesome. I have been interested in doing shiny hunting, and it would be good to get, you know, my reactions to it and stuff like that. Maybe, I might have to. I've been debating getting a face cam for a while, and I think eventually I will definitely get it. It's just mostly been, I didn't feel like springing for buying it, and also my background is fine, but it's kind of just like generic, like it's a bedroom, so my background would be interesting. I also would have to figure out, you know, what settings to use. It would be a lot of like technological stuff, but maybe I would have to get a face cam for the shiny hunting streams specifically so you could get my actual visual reaction to it, not just vocal reaction, because I feel like visuals are important for shiny hunting. All right. We'll have to see. I would definitely be interested in doing that. All right, let's talk to you. Oh, you're a trainer. I thought you were someone who gives me like an item or something. I don't use face cam for privacy reasons. That's fair. I didn't use it for a while, mainly because I didn't have enough USB slots on my frickin' laptop when I was recording. And I was like, once I get a desktop, maybe then I'll switch over to face cam. But now I have the desktop. I've had it for the better part of a year now, and it's just, you know, it's mostly just been me not buying a camera and setting it up and stuff like that. Also, you know, it's a little bit of a insecurity thing. I definitely didn't at one point want to have to, you know, see my face for that long to edit all the videos and stuff like that. But I've kind of gotten over that. I was worried about that when I first started. Was like, am I gonna get like constantly be cringing at my own voice and stuff like that, and possibly my own face if I were to add a face cam? Am I just gonna like constantly not want to post anything because I'm embarrassed by what I see or something like that? But actually, I'm kind of okay with my voice for the most part. Every once in a while, it'll just be like, okay, I've listened to myself say the same thing over and over again for way too long, and I'm starting to, you know, nitpick it and pick it apart and stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't mind my voice too much, and I've gotten used to hearing it from a recording perspective as opposed to you know, through my own head, where it sounds much better for everyone. I found the best underground code, all zeros. What is the underground code for? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I don't think I've ever... Is the underground code to, like, get into a different, like, lobby, almost, for interacting with different people in the underground? Because if so, good to know that all zeros is the best one. Unless you're joking, in which case, let me know, because I have no idea what that is, and couldn't tell you whether it is actually a good code or not. Alright, we'll go on our bike. Ah, you sons of guns. Fine. We'll fight you. Not that I have a choice or anything, but still, we'll fight you. Terry and Tia. Alright, so Clefairy and Pikachu. Let's switch both of them out, actually. I want to put an Amy for that, and then... What's good against Fairy? Poison and Steel, right? Actually, we'll leave in Patrick and use Steel moves for the Clefairy. That should be good. Hopefully the Metal Claw does some good damage to this thing. Oh, I forgot we had an Intimidate. Ooh, nice. Oh, why? Why do you be so mean? And that was a crit too. Rude. Frickin' rude. That works on both of us, doesn't it? Alright, so Amy, I'm going to use Bite on the Pikachu. And then I'm going to use a Super Potion on Patrick. And hope that they don't team up on frickin' Patrick before we are able to kill the Pikachu. And that's how I got the shiny before. Oh, okay. There's codes in the underground? What? Where do you enter the code? I'm not sure. Oh. Interesting. I guess it didn't use Spark on Patrick this time. Bite, and then Metal Claw. There we go. I'm excited to be getting to Ravioli's part of the game and beating that Divine Beast. Oh, Revali's. I get it. That's funny. That's very funny. I have not played that yet. I was going through like I think the last thing I was doing was that part where the Zora Prince, Sidon I think his name is like basically just popping up and saying, "You can do it, keep going." And I kept dying at this one area, fighting these enemies and stuff like that had electricity. And then I just kind of ended the stream after like dying to them 8 or 9 times and was like, all right, I'm getting kind of tired of this. But I think that's where we ended off last. So I'm not sure how much more I had in that area, but I think that is the last place I left off. I haven't gotten far in that game. All right, I'll fight you now. But yeah, I actually really like Revali. My fiance and I were playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and he's in that game, and I play as him pretty much constantly, and he's just so good in that game. He's just so useful. Go to online and underground and click code. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is there actually a difference, or is it just like, you know, kind of like a, oh, I got lucky with this one, this should be the best code or something like that? Because it'd be interesting if they actually did have what? Oh, because it's electric type, can't be paralyzed. That makes sense. I keep getting confused and thinking that Stun Spore should work on electric types. Ah, whatever. Amy should be fine for this. We'll bite it. Alright. Let's see. Pichu. That does nothing. You done nothing. and now I'll bite your head off. Ah. Goodbye. All right. Nice. Happy New Year. Yeah, we'll just... I'm actually really excited to be getting the new Hyrule Warriors. I just don't know if I should stream it or play it personally. The new Hyrule Warriors is Age of Calamity, right? Because if so, I think it would be fun to stream. It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it thus far. We're playing co-op, so it is definitely easier because you got two of us fighting as opposed to just one of us. But it's pretty fun. I do have to say I probably enjoy the original Hyrule Warriors slightly more for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just like the battles are more. I think it's more just the fact that it's like I like the story in that one a bit better. But they're both fun. I like both of them a lot. And I've been playing them personally. I don't know what would be the difference between you wanting to stream it and you playing it personally, and I can give you a better idea on exactly which one you would want to do for it. Like, what would make it so that it would be bad for streaming and good for playing personally versus good for streaming and bad for playing it personally? Because I definitely enjoy it. I think that part of it is that I'm playing it with my fiance, so that's always fun, and she's a huge Zelda fan, so she's always, you know, talking about Zelda lore and stuff like that while we're playing it and all that, and it's always funny because she plays as she plays player 1 in that, so she ends up, whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright, I guess we're doing another battle against Farmer and Wife. This is basically the frickin' famous painting. Except they're much younger and in Pokemon. And they have a Glameow and Skuntank, or Stunky. I would love to see a version of that where it's like that famous painting, but with the Pokemon added into it. That'd be very funny. I am not nearly good enough an artist to do that, but it would be very funny to see. Let's see. We should definitely switch out of Benjamin. Let's go with Rogan, and then I think this is fine. We'll do Bubble Beam on the Glameow. Honestly, don't really know the difference. It's more of just should I stream it or not. I think that would be interesting enough to stream. It's pretty fun. I mean the fact that it's very segmented would make like each battle is its own thing would actually make it really easy to make it into videos. So if you wanted to do like stream yourself doing all the different challenges and stuff like that, and then make it into like a couple per video or something like that, that could be really interesting. Yeah, I'm a giant Zelda fan too. I know all the games and the lore. Yeah. I am just getting into the lore and playing it, but I am already more confident with the lore of Zelda and all that stuff. So it's definitely fun. It's probably not my favorite series in the world, but it's still very fun and I enjoy it a lot. I think it's just mostly that it's like too much like you actually have to be good at video games to do well in it, and I'm just not very good at video games, and I like the lower stress ones where it's not like you have to be very good at, you know, actually, you know, doing combos and fighting stuff and all that. I like the puzzle aspects of Zelda a lot. That I really enjoy. It's much more like the boss battles and stuff that give me stress in that game and make it not be my absolute favorite. Because it's just like, you know, those boss ones. It's just like having the hearts and stuff like that is what really makes me nervous. Like in Mario. Twilight Princess is legit my favorite game in the world. It's definitely my favorite Zelda game. I'd say though in Mario, probably one of the reasons why I like Odyssey more than I like some of the Zelda games is just that, like, you know, It's lower stakes if you die. I feel like, at least in my head, it is. I don't know if it actually is. If you could probably argue that they're the exact same amount of stakes, and it's just the fact that I count how many deaths I have that makes it higher stakes for me. But I don't know. It just feels like the boss battles are more like you actually have to be competent at fighting in video games to be able to beat them. Ah, crap! You son of a gun! You had to turn. Stupid breeder. But I do still love the Zelda games. They're still a lot of fun. Twilight Princess is my favorite. I'm liking Skyward Sword. Ocarina of Time was pretty fun. I think as I get more comfortable with the Zelda games, they're more like they're more fun. So I think the only reason Ocarina of Time wasn't like higher up there for me is that it was my first one that was still getting used to playing a Zelda game, let alone that Zelda game. But yeah, I definitely think that Twilight Princess is definitely my favorite, and it'll probably be difficult to knock it off that list, or to knock it off of the pedestal that it's on. Don't you use my own moves against me? How dare you? You're not even a cat. Don't you copycat me. Rude. Zorb. Sorry, I'm yawning a bit. Should have paralyzed it. Yeah, it's less of a punishment when you die in Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that the lower stakes of the deaths in Mario Odyssey make it more fun for me. I'm just not as good at video games, so it makes it less stressful. And if I die, like if I want to bash my head against a wall and die 20 times before I finally am able to beat a boss or get through an area or something like that, I can, and I don't feel like I'm just like, you know, being punished for it. Oh, I forgot we were confused. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy expounding upon my lack of ability to play video games well and the stress that it causes me. Oh well, we're fine. Alright. Happini, we'll stay in for that. Definitely testing fate here, but it's fine. Oh, look at... You gotta be kidding me. Rude. Frickin' rude. I break through the confusion, I miss, and then it uses it against me and doesn't miss. Absolutely. Horribly rude. Oh well. We'll use Rogue and then use Force Palm. It seems to be just a normal type, so... we're fine. There we go. Bye-bye, Happy. Alright. Clefairy. I think that's fairy now, so we'll go back into... yeah, we'll go back into Patrick and use Metal Claw again. Did you know the guy who did you know the guy who teaches you the skills in Twilight Princess is actually Ocarina of Time Link? Oh, that's really cool. I like that. That's a really cool concept. Which timeline? The one where you win, lose, or win as a kid, win as an adult, or lose? Because I know that there's three timelines in the Zelda lore. It's just way too confusing for me to actually understand it completely, but I do know of it, at least. Also, I didn't realize you could actually win as a child in that game. For there to be 3 timelines. It's alright, I'm still a rookie. That's okay. You did your best. Alright. Let's go in here and buy some Moo Moo milk. Child timeline. Gotcha. That's awesome. I would like to buy some Moo Moo milk. Yeah. Beautiful. I always love buying the healing items that are like, you know, not just the potions, because they're always cheaper. They're more bang for your buck. Like I just got 100 HP healing items for 15,000 bucks. And if I wanted to get super potions cost 700, so that's 21,000 for 15 of them, and they only heal 60. It's crazy. Wait, I didn't know the first half of my message was duplicated. Yeah, that's okay. I got confused for a second, but I understood what you meant after a while. Oh shoot, I forgot that these are trainers. Oh well, guess we're fighting them now. Hello, Collector Edwin. What a nerd. Look at you. So nerdy. He is a collector though, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, absorb. Oh, this doesn't do some damage. Doesn't do as much as I'd hope. Wonderful. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Good. Made me nervous there. Hammer arm is a strong move. Alright. Little Badoo is about to beat up this tree. When a blade of grass takes down a tree with a hammer for an arm. A great wooden mallet. Goodbye. Nice. Way to go, Benjamin. Way to frickin' go. Alright. I'm thinking we should... Ooh, Calm Mind, yes. Forget no move. Let's get rid of Detect. I'm never going to use that. I will use Calm Mind. Nice. I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Yes, so am I. Very excited for it. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. I don't even know if it's going to come out in 2022, though. We'll have to see, but I am very excited for it as well, and would love to play it on stream once it comes out. That should be a lot of fun. Alright, let's do Force Palm. It's very nice having Force Palm this early on a Mon. It's a good, strong fighting type move. Stop it with the freaking flailing! And a crit. Just absolutely unnecessary. But yeah, I'm very excited to do streams of Legend of Arceus, which is basically going to be Pokemon Breath of the Wild. I hope, or at least I hope. I know it's not fully, open world or anything like that, but still. And then hopefully we'll be able to stream Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out as well. I'm definitely hoping that I'm able to do the whole streaming thing more regularly. Oh, I didn't mean to let Broken Fade. Oh well. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it more regularly, and it will just be a new aspect of the channel, because I think that is going to be a good change for me. The videos, as much as I enjoy doing the video series, and it is a little bit more convenient to have things going up more often. I think the streams do better, and also I get to interact with people as opposed to just sending it out into the ether. But we'll have to see. I could also do what I'm doing for this series, where I just split them up into videos after I stream them, and then I get the best of both worlds. It's just a little bit more stressful, or not stressful even, just a little bit more work to split them up into episodes, and also to feel like you have to be on, or at least paying attention to what parts are going to be in and out of the video or anything like that, because there are, when you're in an episode, it's a slightly different commentary than with streaming. So it's going to be next pre-recorded. I don't know. For Pokemon, I'm planning on finishing this game and having all the videos posted of this series before I switch over to a new Pokemon one, and then from there I might actually do a hardcore Nuzlocke as a live stream and then post it as videos as well. I'm thinking about doing that. But for non-Pokemon games, I'm thinking I'm gonna do Breath of the Wild as a stream series, so I'm not gonna do any pre-recorded for a while until I beat Breath of the Wild. And then once I keep forgetting that I just need to go into the bike. I keep getting distracted. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for the non-Pokemon series. And then once Breath of the Wild is done, then I think I will probably go to something like the third Spyro game in the Reunited trilogy, or Reignited, not Reunited, Reignited trilogy. And then once I beat that, then I might go to like Kingdom Hearts maybe, and do those, because those are very fun games I've heard, and I've only played like part of the first one, so I feel like it would be a very good series to jump into. And then I'll probably hop back into Zelda and do some, like, you know, Link's Awakening or Majora's Mask or Wind Waker or something like that, and play a couple more Zelda games in a row. I think that's the plan. But yeah, I have a bunch of games in a row that I'm planning on playing. And some of those I might actually make into stream series and then segment them into videos, like I'm doing with this series. I'm just really excited to see you play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Right, that's also got to be on the list. Maybe that'll be thrown in with around the Kingdom Hearts area, because there are, whatchamacallit, there are Kingdom Hearts, or Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. So, maybe we'll once we're done with like Kingdom Hearts 1, then we'll hop over to Final Fantasy VII or something like that, and then hop back into Kingdom Hearts or something like that. I don't know. I haven't exactly planned things out, and it's also going to be punctuated by, oh, there's this game that just came out that I want to play. I'll play that one next also. So we have to keep that in mind as well. Shoot, I got rid of my fire type. That's effective. Oh wait, super effective bite, right. I'm going to Amy and use bite. But yeah, that is the plan thus far. It's a long-term plan, and I really wish that I had more time to be able to do more, because I would certainly do it. I would certainly, you know, stream multiple times a week, and, you know, also have a recorded series going on if I had the time, but unfortunately I also have to make money, so as much as I love doing this, I don't have the time to do that, you know, keep up with the current stuff, do more stuff, and also, you know, see another human being at any point in my life. It's a shame too. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to do this as a full-time job, and then I'll be able to do, you know, streams every single day during the day, and then in the evenings be able to hang out with people and all that. No, stop hitting yourself, Amy. Dude. Stop. Alright, guess we'll heal. Pain in the butt. I have really bad luck with confusion. It's crazy. It is crazy how bad my luck is in games with confusion. Alright, just kill this thing. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. Sheila. That is rock and steel. So Patrick should be fine. Actually, Rogan will be perfect for this because it'll be quite effective with the force pump. Assuming my typing is correct. Also, just a little something out of every video game crush I've ever had. I think I've crushed on Tifa way more than all of them. That is fair. I have not played Final Fantasy VII, but Team 4-Star did a like abridged version of the story in that game, and I watched all of it because I got really obsessed with it, and I just really got obsessed with like Cloud and Tifa's relationship for some reason, especially in that series, the Bridge series, and I just thought it was really cool. So I definitely get that, It's definitely much more of like a character type of thing where I got obsessed with it as opposed to like the look specifically, because they use the original Final Fantasy VII graphics, and it's, you know, it's not exactly like you could see anything in, in any of that. But yeah, I definitely get it. She's a fun character. All right, let's see. I want this item. Ether. All right, guess we gotta fight you now. I'm gonna try and get to. Oh, you're not even a fighter, a trainer. Don't feel like fighting you right now. Go over here. Let me get around you. Stop turning around with me. Turn back around. Damn it! Alright, I'm waiting for him to turn around, and then I'm walking. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. There we go. Got past him. Took forever, but I got past them. I forgot that when you're using the analog stick, it's auto sprint, so, and sprinting makes them look towards you. Like I'm talking about more than Lady D. Who is Lady D? Shoot. I didn't run. There we go. Lady... Oh, from, whatchamacallit, the vampire lady. Got it. I get it. I get what you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know. I don't necessarily have crushes on characters or anything like that. It's just more like I get really obsessed with like their personality or something like that, and specifically like their when they're in a relationship with another character, I get obsessed with that relationship and like shipping them and stuff like that. But in terms of like actual crushes on characters, it doesn't really happen to me very often. It's much more just like I'm obsessed with their interactions with another character or something like that. I kind of just want to skip through all of this as much as possible to get to the next town, and then we'll come back at some point and go through all these nooks and crannies and fight these people. Because it's much more... I just want to get to Veilstone already. Crap, gotta fight them. Alright, well, I guess I don't got a choice in fighting these people, at least. Alright, fight you, and then we'll fight you. I don't want to do a double battle, so we're gonna do separate. Alright, Monferno. Let's see. Monferno is probably not great for Benjamin to be in against. I also don't know why every single mon in this route has been fire type when it's raining, but, you know, I guess I can take it. Don't you taunt me, you stupid monkey. I'll kill you with bubbles. Yeah, you're about to go down to some frickin' bubbles. How do you feel, you stupid monkey? Yeah. One of your bubbles just killed you. That's what you get, monkey. Monferno. Monferno's a pretty cool one. Infernape also. Alright, Gyarados. Amy will be perfect for that. I did complain about fire types out there, so... To be honest, she was my very first video game crush. I'm just gonna switch my... Gotcha. That makes sense. Your first is always the most special. there's always a certain place in your heart for your first crush. Especially in video games. Alright, Spark. Waterfall. Why are you faster than me? It's just me. Goodbye. Alright. Are you done? Give me a banana. Also, when is this egg gonna hatch? Been waiting forever for it now. Let's check it. Alright, Pokemon. Let's look at its summary. Doesn't seem close to that. Darn it! Fine. Guess we gotta wait a while longer. Maybe we can just go up and down on Cycling Road at some point and just do that. Where do we get the fossils? Is it just in the underground? Because if so, we could just go do an underground thing for a while. Curious question. Do you have a Mario Kart? I do have Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 I have. I also have Mario Kart Wii, but I don't think we have the option to play that together if that's what you were looking for. Oh, I forgot we have Pure Power on Rogan. Such a good move. Or such a good ability. Leave me alone. Stop this. Stop this madness. Alright. Force Bomb. I swear, it hits 5 times. Okay, good. We've gotten lucky twice. This should be the damage. Yep. It's dead. Goodbye. Alright. Kadabra. We'll switch into Amy. And I need to heal first because I'm pretty sure it's going to outspeed me and do decent damage with the Psychic Type move. So, we'll heal, and then we'll hit it with a bite. It did lower its attack, so that's good. At least. Super Potion. Oop, Amy. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I was just curious if you were down to play some Mario Kart sometime. Sure. Yeah, I'd be down. Maybe at some point I'll do a stream and we can you know, do some online matches and stuff like that. That'd be fun. I actually did have an idea for I was gonna do this for my 100 subscribers special, but it was way too much effort and work to be able to get it to work in time. But I had this idea to do modded Mario Kart where basically the game will read the chat, and every time you type in a certain command in the chat, it can like spawn in items to try and attack me, and I had to try and like beat the race in a certain time, or beat like a certain computer while I'm being attacked by all of these items by people sending them in the chat. I thought that'd be a really cool idea to do, and I just need to like figure out how to mod any Mario Kart to do that, because as of now I have no idea. So if you know anyone that is really good at modding Mario Kart, that would be awesome to figure that out, because I think that'd be a really cool concept for a stream, and that could be a ton of fun. So maybe I'll do that for like if I ever get to like 1,000 streamers or subscribers or something like that. That'd be an awesome idea. But for now, we could just do regular Mario Kart, and we can do some streams of us playing against each other and stuff like that. Maybe I'll invite Punning Man and my college roommates to join in if they want to. But we're in Veilstone now, so let's go to the department store and get healed up and all that stuff and explore around. But we will be doing that in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun with that. And if you did, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. You'll be able to catch every single episode of not only this series, but every other series on the channel as they come out. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.